Good Brian Sunday, it's evening. Anyway, yes, so sorry this is late. That seems to be the trend lately, but instead of dwelling on it, we're just gonna move past it. And I apologize. Sorry about that. So I hope you're doing well. I hope that your weekend has been going good so far. First off, congratulations on your friend asking you to draw maps for their game. That's super exciting. And yeah, that's really, really cool. That's a giant, big step to have a commissioned thing that you get to do, or some kind of artwork that you get paid for. And it's especially cool that not only was it that, oh, he knew that you drew and that you were his friend, but that actually he saw something that you had worked on and based on the quality of that was then inspired to ask you to help him out. So that's even cooler and also speaks to the quality and the talent that you have. So that's awesome, congratulations. And I look forward to seeing that and other projects you work on in the future. Secondarily, Brian, I'm recording this on my brand new iPhone 10. I got it Friday afternoon. It shipped out to be delivered on Friday, which was the release day for the iPhone 10. And I had it delivered to the UPS store locally because it required a signature if it delivered to the house and no one was home. But I picked it up on my way home from work Friday, and so I've had the whole weekend to sort of play around with it and get used to it, and man, is it awesome. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I just wanted to update you on that. I'm not sure whether it'll look any different on the video, but I really like it so far. It's fantastic. I really love this, edge-to-edge screen and the fact that there's really nothing except for that little notch. But the rest of the phone is all screen. It's really, really cool. It's an OLED screen and it looks fantastic. The resolution is a lot better, but also just the colors and the contrast that it has is really, really cool. It looks great. Finally, the Face ID, which is the probably the most recognizable new feature of the iPhone 10, is fantastic. It's what replaced Touch ID, so now instead of there being a thumbprint scanner, it scans your face and lets you in. And I found it to be awesome so far. It is truly like magical how well it works. You don't really think about it anymore. Like before it was like, oh, I have to unlock my phone. I have to know to like put my thumb on the thing and do the thing and open it. And it's a conscious effort of like, unlocking your phone is a step in the process of using it. Whereas now, A, it seems to be a lot faster, and B, because it just looks at your face, there's no action that you have to take. Quickly, you forget that it's even happening. Like, most of the time now, I just go to open my phone, and the phone's open. I don't even think about, like, oh, I have to try to open my phone, unlock it, and then I can get in. It's just, oh, I need to use my phone. Here I am. Like, it is super fast and you don't even think about it. It disappears. It is no longer a part of the process of turning your phone on. It's also just remarkably and noticeably faster. In general, it has a better processor as well as, I think, must be better memory or something, but it just moves so much faster. It does things faster, the web pages load faster, things download faster. Everything you do on the phone is just faster. So it's all in all a great experience. Also, it just looks really cool. The glass back is really, really pretty. It feels great in the hand. And surprisingly, it doesn't feel too small. When you first hold it, especially compared to the 7 Plus, it feels small when in your hand, physically. But when you use it, the experience of using it doesn't feel small at all. And in fact, the screen is a little bit bigger, I think, than the 7 Plus screen. But because it is a little bit narrower but a little bit taller, it compensates for that. So sometimes you notice that it's a little bit narrower, but really within half an hour of using it, it felt completely natural. And really, this almost feels more like a truer size and shape and ratio for the phone. Now when I go back to my 7 Plus, which I still haven't sent back yet, it feels awkwardly wide. Like it doesn't necessarily feel like, oh, this phone is smaller, that phone is bigger, it gets me more space, but it's more, this phone is more of a natural intuitive shape and that phone is clunkily wide and like just a bulky plate of phone. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but this feels much more natural to hold and to use and to interact with. So yeah, I think that's about it for this phone. One thing related to technology as well that I will touch on before this video ends, Brian, is that my laptop seems to be having some issues. I went to turn it on the other day and it wouldn't boot up. I met with a flashing folder icon with a question mark on a gray screen when you log in, and research online confirms that this is saying that it cannot find the startup drive and therefore has no way to boot the OS or turn on at all. I did set my backpack down in my office last week at some point, harder than I usually do. It sort of slipped off my shoulder before I intended it to, and so it hit the ground a little bit harder than I usually would let it hit the ground. However, I opened the computer back up, I opened it like you would use. After that, it worked fine that day, it worked fine for the rest of the week, and then it was just yesterday afternoon that I noticed that it wasn't booting up. So I'm not sure if it's related, if it's my fault because I dropped it, or dropped my bag, really. a little bit harder than usual, or if it's just coincidence. I have had this computer for about 2 years, and I did buy it refurbished, so it's probably, you know, coming around the time that things would start to go. I've researched online though, and it seems like it could possibly be the ribbon cable that connects the hard drive to the rest of the computer, and that seems to be something that's really easy to fix yourself. So I have a replacement ribbon cable coming on Tuesday evening, or Tuesday from Amazon. I won't get to it until Tuesday evening. So my next vlog will be probably Tuesday night, and it'll be a vlog of me opening up my computer and seeing if it works. So we'll see about that. But that's it for this vlog, Brian. This is really my Wednesday, Thursday vlog, I think. So I think you're due for a weekend one after this. I know that it's Sunday afternoon, so sorry about that. We really need to get better about posting things on time. But yes, so I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you like this vlog, and I look forward to seeing your vlog here in just a little bit. Have a great day, Brian.